Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the MLB 20 Road to the Show, Max Hamilton Road to the Show career, episode 191. A little tough getting that out, but last time out, we won 1-0 against the Oakland A's, throwing a complete game shutout. Once again, poor Blackburn pitched a good game, but it wasn't enough. And in the end, we win 1-0 for Max's 17th win of the season. Big win over the A's, considering they are who we are trying to chase down for the wild card spot. Little update. Well, let's look at who we're playing first. To end this 4-game series versus Oakland, we need to win this series. Then we have a very easy stretch here of Detroit, Tampa Bay, who is a bad team in this, even though they just made the World Series today in real life, and then Baltimore before we get to New York. This needs to be a great stretch for us. Anyways, let's check the wild card race. So we're not going to win the division, I don't think. It's down to about 5 teams. And it's just going to keep falling out as we go. But Mariners, Royals, White Sox, Athletics, and Blue Jays. We are the Blue Jays, obviously. But we need to beat these Athletics. These are one of the teams. So let's go ahead and look at this. Believe we will be playing Detroit. Yeah, we will. We get the second game of the Detroit series. Let's check out their lineup. We know what they look like. We've played them a good bit in our career, but we'll check again. All right, Stevie Frost, Josh Watson, our former teammate, Jose Peraza, Rob Mock. This guy's going to be good. Grayson Greener, Nico Goodrum, Christian Arroyo, Kristen Stewart, and Victor Reyes. Arroyo used to play with us. And they have somebody hurt, I can tell, because they have one guy who has so much potential, possibly to be the best player in the MLB. And there he is, Rodney Whitley. The A potential 24-year-old fractured his hand. He's playing pretty good this season. He fractured it early, so that sucks for them, but it's good for us. Yay. But this team is not great. That's what it comes down to. So we'll go through this A series. We need to win 2 of the next 3. Hopefully. Let's go. There you go. There's a win. I don't know if we got that last one. Controlling the splitter would be nice. 2-seam velo could help. Huh. I'm not sure here. We'll go with no, we're gonna go with circle velocity. We lose 1-2, and I believe we won that series 3-1. Alright. We need to get... No, we don't need him. We probably should get one of these up. Yeah, you feel confident. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we won 3 of the 4. Lost this last one 2-1. Would have been nice. We're 8 back on the Yankees now. Yeah, we're not catching them. But going into today's game, we'll have one more game in between. But the Athletics are now... What? We're still a game back on them? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, this is a big game then. We need this win. Okay, let's go. We lost against Detroit. Gosh, dang it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start this off. Let's go. Almost maxed on everybody. David Bodie, just still friends. And Adolfo Costa, we're bros, but we're not maxed. Doesn't affect our stats, just affects theirs a little bit. Anyways, this lineup's not impressive. We need to get this win. Let's go.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps Player Spotlight. Max Hamilton has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next.
All right, let's go.
Now to the plate, Stevie Frost.
At home, this is a must-win game.
Here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Starting with a fastball. My beloved Atlanta Braves are blowing the lead right now. We just lost Game 6. Game 7 is tomorrow when I'm recording this. Oh man, we'll just see what happens. 0-2.
They'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500.
Good piece of hitting. Got a piece of it.
Especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
It's pretty late on that.
Fouled away.
It's fouled off.
Sent on the ground.
On the ground. Frazier. One down. It's the Speedy Frost. One out. This is one of the weaker lineups we'll face in the year.
Next up for Detroit.
In fact, this guy is new and he hasn't even had an MLB at bat this season.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
He has. He's at 5. He just hasn't gotten a hit.
56 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
We'll go fastball. McGuire sets up and in, and he just watches it. We froze him.
Well, we're all
two down here.
Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches. And
very animated call from the umpire there.
And here's Jose
and we'll move on to the 3-hitter. Peraza. It's all you, Reese. And that'll do it for the inning. Whew. Got that boost of pitching clutch. That's a big one. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers as we move on to our 1, 2, 3. Wade, Frazier, and Hoskins. Let's get a little more run support this game, boys. Not first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Mock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mock's a strange hitter. Hits low pitches very well.
Fastball called for strike 1. And there are the umpires
so we'll keep it up
to this one, calling balls and strikes
when it comes to fastballs.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league.
Way early on that.
Position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher
hold it
might
foul.
throw another one.
Not the best pulls, just don't miss over the plate. Oh, and we did, but he just watched it. Oh, good grief. Second strikeout on the day for Max. And 1 down here in the second.
He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
We'll just go. Already got hits per 9. K per 9's pretty close. We'll just go record now with the pitch in the zone.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Nope.
And that misses.
That's a strike, sir.
264 is average entering play. 13 home runs and 41 RBIs.
Arroyo's had a decent season over there in Detroit.
Still looking for
we missed a couple.
Hit in the ball game.
Got to get this one in there.
Line toward right
and that's
that
pulled or pushed into the right center gap for a 1-out single. There's the game's first hit.
Cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive
Not even
player
sure
to
how he
get
pushed
count
it that way.
leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts.
Grayson
Check out the
Griner
batting averages in
step up
even
and take it.
behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul.
Pretty late on that one.
2 strikes.
So we'll go up and in with the cutter. He got a piece of it.
And he fouls this one off.
Early, but not too early. See if we can get him fishing.
Is taken
Nope.
for ball 2.
So all even at 2. Go fastball, lone out.
Trying to nibble here and
Can't get the corner.
Full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner.
I'm
in
going
motion
circle
here
change.
on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's
I'd rather
gonna get a
not
pitch
lose
to
him,
swing
but
at, and if not, it's ball 4 any.
yeah, we'll just go with us.
Tough
And he
curveball
fouled it
that
off.
time, but
I
was able to make a little
can't put
contact
away
to keep his
Griner.
at-bat going.
High fastball,
And
and
it's
he fouls it
fouled away.
off just like he did with the cutter.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game
I can't get him out.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate. So
10
we're doing
pitches.
Still 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung
And we
on.
finally got him
He
with an
on
up and in
strikes.
cutter.
This is a
11
pitch
pitch
I
at
think we'll
bat.
see a lot from him in this game. The cutter
Good
darting in on the
grief.
hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can
Just
be a
jammed
real
him.
effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Nico Goodrum. As it's on the ground.
That is gonna get through.
But he can't knock it
So we have
down.
2 on, 2 outs.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. This is
That's
pulled
deep
into
right.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Hoskins will chase it down. A little scare there.
Is made here to
But
end
Hoskins
the inning.
has it. That'll win the
Tigers
second.
strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Adolfo Acosta will lead us off in the second. Couple hits for the Tigers, but they couldn't get anybody home. 3 ground outs in a row.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andres Casto, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
He's early on that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball.
All right, 0-2.
0-2.
Splitter, he's not swinging.
Low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Big pulse.
Now a
But a
swing and
good
miss, and he
pitch.
picks up another
Hit
one,
the spot we
making
wanted
4
it to.
strikeouts already
4th
in this
strikeout of the
first
day.
Anytime you get rookies just
And we've
breaking
got an out
into
here in the
big leagues,
3rd.
you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stevie Frost is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Grounded
The
back
middle.
up the middle.
Frost can fly, throw.
And an off-base
Barely
throw
got
is
him.
in time.
Half a
He
step.
takes one away. Wow.
Good play by the shortstop Tyler Wade up the middle.
Striding in.
Now Jimmy Clemente.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
Strike
Everybody
1.
does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Barely able to make
Fouled it
contact.
off.
Down 0-2 now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he struck
And
out
we
second
blow
time
the
tonight.
cutter by
He's
him.
been set down on strike.
Couple strikeouts that inning.
Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third
Max is
coming
through
up.
3
No
without the
score.
Tigers putting any across the plate, but the Blue Jays have yet to. It's their turn to do some damage, though. Let's go.
Welcome back.
No,
As the Blue
Heidi.
Jays
No.
look to get their bats
No.
going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying to.
And there's a double, there's a sac fly, and there's another double, and it's 2-0 Blue Jays. That's what we like to see.
Leading off the inning, Jose Peraza, and they'll need him to get something going.
Give us a little
here.
bit of a
We're
cushion.
still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
And the
It's
umpire
really
is
key
not
for this
helping us a
leadoff guy
bit.
to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Got that one. Outer half with this circle change.
Hit Whitley back to the mound.
Back to Max. He turns, fires, and will retire Jose Peraza.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a
Yes,
look
we
at
would
the
be.
leaders in games
We win number
this
18
season.
if we can
And as
hold
you
this
can
one
see
out.
there, he currently leads
Back
the
to the high
AL in that
fastball and Wilmot. Rob Mock, not
comes on
Wilmot.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Splitter.
Check swing.
He
No
did
swing,
not
says the
go.
home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Let's
Ready
put
to
one
deal.
on the
Here's
outer
pitch
half.
one.
Straight 2.
Lofted in
Well,
the air out
he'll
toward
pop it
right
out to
center.
Hoskins, who has it. 2 down.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
All right, Christian
Moving in for
Arroyo
his second at bat, Christian
steps
Arroyo.
up to the
He
plate.
struggled his last
We'll go
time
this
up.
again.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Good pitch.
The pitch.
We'll go fastball.
A
And he swung
swinging
through that.
strike, and now it's 0-2. Arroyo. A
Pretty early.
6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick.
We'll go
back
circle
in the
change,
draft in
0-2.
2013.
And he
Yeah,
fouled
he
it
has
off.
turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve.
And he tips it into the glove.
Tires the side, and that will do it.
We
So
complete the
nothing happening this
challenge.
time around. On now to
And we
the
are
bottom
through
half
4.
of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 2.
We've got
and the
our
Tigers
third
9.
baseman leading off the 4th. Let's see if we can tack on a couple more. There you go. Good start. And we do tack on one more.
Digging in, Grayson Greenier. He looked to bounce back after
It's
striking
Grenier.
out his
That's how you
last
pronounce
time
it.
up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
That is strike number
Let's see if
2.
he makes the adjustment right here. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive.
0-2
and get
to
something going for his
Grenier.
team. They're
And we
pushed
strike him
in
out.
the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Grayson Greenier becomes the first out of the inning. Nico Goodrum
Strike 1.
is next as he finds
We
himself
tack on another
behind 0-1.
strikeout to that total.
A great job of changing speeds there.
Are we over 1,000 on our career? Can you check that from here? I don't think you can check it from here. We're at 277 on the season.
0-2.
I think we watched it hit 1,000. So I think we are. And we strike him out. Okay, so we are racking him up today.
Punch out of the ball game.
Wow, talk about
8
being
Ks for
efficient.
Max.
How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate now, Kristen Stewart. Fouled
He
off.
fouls it off. Gotta stay in this playoff race, man.
A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right side.
Come
straight
on,
into
Adam.
the shed.
Good play. Tough throw, but he got him.
Off-balance throw gets him as he
And
takes
it's a
away
1-2-3
hit, and
inning.
his side is retired.
The
3
shift
down
works.
for
And
Detroit.
we will move
They
on.
trail in this one, 3-0.
Up 3-0. Solo back-to-back home runs from Hoskins and Grichuk. And now we lead 5-0.
Lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll
We
see if
just
they can
got
start
to
making
get
some adjustments.
to where I can
One to
throw
start the at-bat.
the wild card game, and we'll be in the ALDS.
A swinging
Strike 2.
and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
Only at
He's
61
really
pitches.
kept these hitters off balance.
62, and we get that call. Thank you. Haven't gotten a couple before, but that one is called for strikeout number 9 on the day.
It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Stevie
And that is at 92, strike 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Here's a
That's up the middle.
Barehanded at his
What a
knees.
play by Tyler Wade. He's robbed Stevie Frost of a hit twice.
Now batting, Jimmy Clemente.
What a play. Wow. Clemente's off to a tough start in this season. He's 0 for 7. He's 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. What a bare hand by Tyler Wade.
The 1-1 home.
Alright, circle change. It's fouled off. 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Alright, 1-2 to Clemente. And he almost went for it.
Fastball, 2-2.
We're going to go fastball. Whoa, and out.
This should end the inning.
Puts it on the ground. Frazier Fields throws over to Bodie. And it's another 1-2-3 for Max. Been easy sailing since those 2 hits from the Tigers earlier. We lead by 5 as we move into the bottom of the 6th. And a 3-run shot by Tyler Wade gives us an 8-0 lead. And this one's all but over.
Jose Peraza, he's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch fastball.
We got easy sailing to the end of the game here.
Old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot.
Just get the outs and get out.
He just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Takes this the other way to right.
But Peraza has other ideas. He's going to get it down the line, and they will have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever.
93.
Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Blow that by him.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
92. Mock swings right through it. 10th K of the day.
He's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rob Mock goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
We'll go strike the batter out.
He's set and the pitch.
Because I think it only helps the control that's on the pitch.
Looks at a ball 1-0. Peraza, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
On the ground, so we won't get the strikeout, but we get even better. And that is the double play to get us out of the 7th. Nicely turned by Adolfo Acosta. And we still lead 8-0.
3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
See on the bag? I don't know. Good turn by Adam Frazier. Director down.
Now at the plate, Grayson Grenier. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
All right, 6 more
Very
outs.
impressed with how this starter's going about his business.
But Grenier will have a single.
And it's hard to know if it's
How did he get a piece on that?
getting that early lead from his offense.
Wasn't a
really
good.
helped
I mean,
settle
it wasn't a
him
bad pitch.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2.
So leadoff runner again, but Goodrum's first pitch swinging also, and he'll just pop it out to Billy McKinney.
Comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
1 down.
Digging in, Kristen Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Strike
And
1.
he gets ahead 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 0-2
Big sweeping curve. Cannot get him. But he's late on it. So you know where we're attacking. Up and in with a fastball.
Fouled away.
Got around on that one. One of the pitches we haven't gone to too much today is the splitter. Won't get him either. Go back to this. We get him there. Perfect spot for that sweeping curve. And we have 11 strikeouts in the ballgame now.
Not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So
hit that outside part of the plate.
And
he fouls it off.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again,
that is fouled off again. Up and in. And he fouled it off. Could possibly get him throw his bat out at this. And he just stares at it as it clips the outside part of the plate. Another strikeout for Max. And we just need to finish this one out in the 9th and we'll be good. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3 due up for the Tigers. Stevie has not gotten on today.
Not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still.
He's been robbed twice by Tyler Wade. Really good defense. And we'll go and use some of these Showtime pitches we have.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Strike 3. Good night.
13 strikeouts now.
13th K of the day for Max.
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Clemente.
Strike 1.
In there for strike 1.
It just feels like I can just throw whatever and they're not going to touch it. Strike 2.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
We'll go Showtime again to Clemente, who's had a tough day. And he's 0 for 4. He'll watch that one. 13 strikeouts. No, 14. Make it 14. The 300 strikeout season is coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box,
Jose Peraza, their last chance. Strike 1.
Fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, we had a chance at an immaculate inning and we ruined it. Well, Max already has one of those. It's one of his accomplishments.
Down the left field line and
deep left center, but foul. And now we attack with the sweeping curve. And he fouled it off. Okay.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right. A little bit
so
too
we'll go
far
splitter.
out front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tips it into Reese's glove. Strikeout number 15 ends this one.
And we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling.
Unstoppable Max Hamilton runs through the Detroit Tigers. And the Blue Jays win 8-0 today.
The Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Hamilton earns a league-high 18th win with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
That is Max's, or not Max's, well Max's too, but the Blue Jays' first win in September. And the stat line says it all. 9 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 15 strikeouts. Rich Lorenz was hit hard. Hoskins had a couple RBIs. Wade had 4. Grichuk hit a homer. Well done, Blue Jays. Love the run support, and that makes 2 straight shutouts by Max Hamilton. It's great to see him. Gonna capture another MVP most likely. Not most likely. Unless he gets hurt. Even then, I think he still will. We are very close to that XP. We are 7 away. Challenge reward. Does not matter. Let's check some standings and some statistic boosts. So first of all, 5-win streak. Doesn't matter. Our K per 9 is up to 98. one away from the maxed strikeout per 9 rating. Nothing goes up here, but cut velo is pretty close, and circle change break is almost to 81. So those are 2 positives. What else is there? We have, in our next game, Baltimore. Okay. So we do get to throw against New York. That's what I was worried about. We need to throw against New York. We have 2 series left against the Yankees, and that's really all there is that's tough on the rest of the season. The rest of the teams aren't that good. That's a big win today, though. And the Yankees are just not blowing it. They are killing it right now. And in terms of the wild card, we have snuck in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in it right now. We'd be in a playoff for it. I believe with the White Sox or the Royals. I don't know. But, yes, we would be in it right now against the A's. We're not going to win this. In fact, the Yankees are probably going to go ahead and take the first seed. So that would be who we play, either them or the Astros. I'd rather see the Astros than the Yankees. But, yeah. So, yeah, we played them, and then we won this one 2-1. So, yes, this is our last scoreless inning. So 18 straight for Detroit. For Max scoreless. We'll finish off the Detroit series next episode, and then we'll go through the Tampa Bay. Wolf pitch on at 7:05 against the Baltimore Orioles. I'll see y'all then. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Max Hamilton, episode 191 in the books.